I'm okay. Ọbẹ̀ Beshu. Àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ abẹ́ ọ̀nà ni. Ẹni tó bá ní mi ò ní délé. Òun ni màá ní dé bá.
Hello, my beautiful people. Hello. I know I've been MIA for at this point in time, I don't know what to say anymore, but just bear with me. I think going forward, the best way is that I just have to do a voiceover video or a voiceover review in regards to Wura, because your girl has been very busy. As you all know, I have a 9 to 5 and it's taking a lot of my time. So sometimes when I want to even shoot video, the environment is not conducive. But with voiceover, I can actually do a voiceover sharp and then put it out there. So let me know in the comment section whether you're okay with voiceover or you would rather I be very inconsistent in the review for Wura. See, a lot has happened. A whole lot. Like, a whole freaking lot has happened. And I don't know where to even start from at this point in time, but let's start with Wura. Wow, that woman, she's a whole lot. Like, she's a whole lot. And the thing is, the way she gets away with it, it just makes one wonders like exactly what's going on. And this has to do with exactly what's going on in our country, Nigeria. We find as what's that guy's name again? The one that was released from prison said, we have so many innocent people in prison, and then we have so many guilty people that are roaming around the street. That is what we see in our current day in Nigeria. We realize that some people that are in prison either did not even commit any crime, or maybe their crime is just something insignificant, or maybe they were just at the wrong place at the right time. And then we see people that are actually very guilty walking around and throwing it at your face that, see, you cannot do anything. No matter where you want to go to, no matter who you want to meet, everybody is in my palm and everybody has a price. That's what we actually see in this case of Wura. So this woman has, I don't know, I'm just going to just do like a rough breakdown because at this point in time, everything has happened. Like, Wura has tried so many things to get at Sola and that other guy. What's his name? I can't remember his name again. Trying to get at them. Bear in mind that this other guy, why have I forgotten his name? So this guy that came out of prison is actually coming for Wura based on he owns gold mine, and so the best way to go about it, he had to actually come together with Kaisola. Kaisola is actually Wura stepdaughter, so that they can try and bring Wura down. First and foremost, they were lucky enough to get the incorporation paper, like the CAC papers, of showing that this guy is actually the real owner of, or has major shares of gold mine. They got the paper. Wura now found out that Kaisola had actually gotten the paper. Next thing, she goes to tell that fake police guy now goes ahead to gosh, that show you how bad our system is. Like, the fake police guy now had to do like a false alarm saying that there's a bomb, whatever, like there's a bomb threat in the compound, and that was how they evacuated everybody from the compound, went ahead to search. Meanwhile, what they were searching for is just so that they can get that incorporation paper and destroy it. I don't know why Kaisola could not even think twice that this is what this guy is up to, only for them to go and meet the lawyer, trying to bring out the paper, like, okay, this is our proof and all of that. They now realize that it's a fake paper that is there. Like, when you're dealing with somebody that is very smart, you have to be way smarter. Even it got to a point in time where Wura had to implant a recording device so that she can actually know what Kaisola is planning. But luckily enough, Kaisola actually found out that this was what Wura was doing and now tried to set Wura up. So basically, she now said, Kaisola and the guy now made it like they now had to call one of Wura's former staff, telling him, oh, he should go so and so place, that there's a job interview going there, and then now goes ahead to tell Wura, like, based how they even did it there. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere right now. So basically what they did is they tried to fake a conversation so that Wura will get to hear it, based on, okay, this is our plan, like, for us to get Wura down. Meanwhile, on the other end, what they were just trying to do is so that they will bring Wura and Jeje to their meeting place so that they can actually try to kill two people, not knowing that Kensola on her own end was just trying to set them up by sending the former, that is Wura's former employee, to go there. So by the time they got there, we now saw Wura going there like, why is it you? Why are you doing such a thing? And next thing is Wura now steps out, and then JJ was now inside trying to torture the guy, trying to get information from the guy. As that was going on, and so I was having the date with her father, and now told, and then as we're having that date, a call comes in, and then the man, PMN, that Wura Stepdaughter is the commissioner of police, and then there's a tip off going on here and there. Then we now see Wura's husband going to that scene, and I'm seeing JJ with gun, and the way he has brutalized this guy, they now had to arrest JJ. And then the next thing is that we're now seeing that JJ has been released. That's what I'm saying. See, once it's just a typical of what's going on in Nigeria currently. Like, once you have the connection, once you have the money, you can get away with anything. And then the next thing that they get to twist the story. Even the employee itself had to even change his story because money has exchanged hands. So he had to change the story, saying, oh, that it was, he actually stole from Wura and stole some gold from Wura. So JJ was trying to enforce that he confesses. And that was how JJ was released. Now JJ was released, and bear in mind that Wura knows what Kensola is doing, and Kensola knows what Wura is doing. So when Wura wins at this end, Wura comes to Kensola's face and laughs at her. When Kensola wins, Kensola goes to Wura's face and laughs at her. So when JJ was released, Wura was very happy, threw it at Kensola's face, saying, do you know who you're trying to fight with? Do you know who you're trying to compete with, and all of that. Next thing is that we're seeing Wura coming to tell Kensola that, see, can we actually drop all this beef that we're having? Let's have a mother-daughter relationship and all of that. Kensola, smart enough, knew that this was actually a trap. Next thing they were saying, we were going to presenting a gift, a car gift to Kensola. After this car gift was given to her, Kensola and Lulu actually went for a ride. And to show you that this thing, okay, yes, I know it's scripted, I know it's part of the fun. Kensola and Lulu went out on a road trip. They went to spin their car and came back safe. But when Kensola and this prison guy went out to spin their car or to just drive around based on new car, they were now kidnapped. So the guy, they told the guy to actually get out. They hit the guy, and that was how the guy then they now kidnapped Kensola. So why exactly did they not kidnap Kensola when she was with Lulu? Because Wura was not at home, so Wura would not have known, okay, it was Lulu that was in the vehicle, or it was not Lulu that was in the vehicle. But let's just skip it. Let's just enjoy the show, right? So next thing is that Kensola has been kidnapped. She was inside the boot. Luckily enough for her, she's smart and all of that. She was able to overpower the two kidnappers. She killed one of the kidnappers, shot one on the leg, and now told him to confess who did it and all of that. Bear in mind that this was going on. They were tracking her phone. So her father and some group of police guys now came to the scene, and that was how she was rescued. Coming back home, she's now looking at Wura, and Wura is looking at her like, I know what you did. You tried to kill me. Have we gone this extent? So now is where we are. Like today's show, that is where we are currently. So Kensola and the guy actually trying to plan the next step, because right now, since Wura is planning to kill her, we have to be so many steps ahead. But the guy is not willing to bend with what Kensola is saying. That's going the route of Wura, trying to commit crime so that they can actually win. He doesn't want that route, but Kensola doesn't even care. So I don't know what's going to transpire next with that, because from what we are seeing, someone actually locked Wura inside her office. I don't know what is going to happen. Now let's move over to Tumini. Tumini has her heart broken at this point in time because Dimeji has moved on. So JJ actually because JJ wants Tumini, he had to do everything within his power to get Dimeji out of the picture, and thereby bringing Bisola into the picture. So he now tells Bisola to claim that Dimeji is the father of her daughter, of her son rather. And then that's how they even did DNA. Definitely there's Dimeji that actually just Jeje actually planned the whole DNA thing and faked the DNA. So that was how the Meiji now had no other choice than to marry Bisola based on, okay, oh, I have a son with you. I don't want my son's life to be like my own life when my father was not in the picture. So he now decides to marry Bisola. And now Tumini is heartbroken. She's so not herself. She has cried. She even went, like, I even felt for Tumini at this point in time when she during the wedding, like on the day of the wedding day. Can you imagine on your wedding day, like your ex will now come and start saying, that is Tumini now when they say, I love you, let's not do this, don't go and marry someone else. Like, that love was very, very strong. Like that love, no, it was very, very, very strong. For you to sell your pride, like your pride, and go and do that, that love must be very serious. So the Meiji went ahead with his marriage to Bisola, and on Tumini's end, Tumini is trying to move on, but at the same time she's not really moving on because she just loves the Meiji. Even when Jeje even came to the picture and took her out for a dinner date, she goes ahead to say, see, the Meiji, she goes ahead to tell Jeje rather that, see, I've loved only two guys in my life, that's her dad and this guy Dimeji. So she cannot really tell Jeje whether she loves him or not. And that's where today's episode ended. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. For Wura, I cannot wait to see how this woman will go down. Like, I don't want Keinsola to die in the process. I really want to see her and see that she glows and she's happy with everything that has transpired. Yes, she cannot tell her father because there are no proofs yet to it. But what I would have thought is, you know, the thing is, it's actually very dicey because even if she had taken the papers straight to her father, Wura will always have one lie or the other to tell her husband, and her husband will get like, okay, it's okay and all of that. Because even when the whole Jeje thing happened, she actually tried to convince her husband that, see, Jeje was just doing this to get back the gold. Yes, I know he did. He went across, he passed the line. Yes, he should have reported and all of that. But you know, husband and wife thing is difficult. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section of Wura, and I'll see you in my next video. If you want me to do a review on the men's club, let me know also in the comment section. But as I said, please, I think moving forward we are going to be doing a voiceover because my work is not permitting me to come and sit down and talk again. So see you all, bye.